Okay, welcome back to TUNIC, and maybe the last episode, maybe one more after this. It depends how long a lot of this loose end stuff is going to take and how much of it we can solve. I think my plan will be we're going to try and solve as much as we can on our own without looking anything up. But then once we have done and have thought of everything we can, then we're going to look things up, because I do want to just like see what 100%ing this is like. So I would like to do it. But I would also like to do it without looking things up. But that's probably not going to be the case, considering how difficult, not difficult, I don't know what the word would be, but how aloof some of these puzzles are. Like, just finding them is just weird. But I guess we'll start with this thing that we discovered last time and see what the deal is. I have done a few things. Oh my god, look at our health and other bars. I have made a few notes. I've kind of went through the book page by page, trying to write down all the inputs that were on each page in order. Some of them are like, question mark, is this an input? Is this related? Is this something else? So we'll have to see. I've also pieced together that obelisk that was broken and scattered around the maps. And I've got the inputs for that, which we'll get to in a bit. I'm very sure where we use that. And straight away looking at this already looks like an input. Oh god, should I be writing this down? Maybe. In case this gold path we're following is an input. But where would we use it? But you could also argue, well, can't we go like two ways here? This might just be a path, I don't know. But for the sake of it maybe being one, we'll go up, left. And then up again. And then right. See, that would be a bracket, right? Right again. Assuming we're going the right way. And then up. And then left. And then up again. Does this reset? Yeah, okay, let's try that then. Up, left, up, right, right, up. Why do I read it out and then press the wrong direction? Up, left, up, right, right, up, left, up. No, nothing? Am I doing it in the right place? Does it matter? Like, maybe here? Unless it's part of the code for the manual. Is the only other thing I can think of. Maybe you don't do anything here with it. So this could be one that we insert in then. Potentially. If we have to input all of this in one go, this is going to be a nightmare. Especially if I'm like missing one or one is slightly wrong. Yeah, who knows. Right, let me just add this to my notes then. So page 9. And I assume that is part of the whole thing. But the question is, where do we do it? Does it matter? I mean, there's so many to import. It's going to take me 10 minutes just to put them all in. Let's just have a go standing here with what I've got then. Again, I've got question marks on some of these inputs because they could be not even related. So we might have to try multiple ones. We'll see. So I'm just going to stand here and put in some codes and see what happens. See, I think I just put in a combo wrong then. I was like only midway down the fucking inputs. Okay, maybe we'll come back to that one in a minute. Something I want to go try do. I don't know where we do this one either. But I'm going to guess it's maybe at this monolith. Which, is that it? That's not up here, is it? It's down in the lower forest, I think. This is just the hero's grave, right? Okay, it's here. It makes sense that a chest would maybe appear here. So I'll show an image on screen, hopefully, if I remember to do so. But I basically took all the screenshots I took of the fragments we found, including this one, put them into Affinity or Photoshop, cut them out of the actual picture, and then like spun them around and stuck them back together as best I could to form the inputs. And then I drew lines on it, just kind of like make the input visible. Now the question is, where did I write it down? Did I even write down? Okay, so we're going to try this input and see what happens. See if I did it right. So we got down, right, down, left, down, left, up, right, left, up, right, left, up, right, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, up. Hey! It worked! That's a... Every time I see a gold chest, I think it's for the gold items, but no, this is the secret treasure. Now, I don't know what the X across it means. Are they filling in as we've done them? I don't think so, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Oh, maybe they are. Oh, this makes my life a lot easier then if I don't have to take notes. I just didn't think they were filling in. Which begs the question, what's number 1 then? I mean, what's a lot of them? So this... with this theory then... But no, because there's East Forest there. We've done the East Forest one, so why is that not marked off? Is that not what this one is? Because that's East Forest. Unless that counts as like somewhere else. Because they're both down here technically, because the other one was here, right? Yeah, you can see... No, that's a silver chest, so that wasn't one then. Huh, so there is still one here. Can we not get back into where we fought the first boss? Or is that still corrupted? I don't know if we can get rid of the corruption. Like, is that just a permanent feature now? Can we lock ourselves out of things? I mean, I wouldn't have thought so. Because you need this thing for a lot of stuff. This teleport. Blink. Jump. Whatever you want to call it. Which you only get after shit's gone tits up. What's down here? Was there a chest down here? I'm guessing so. Can I not? Maybe I can get up there. Hang on. Yeah, I can do this, can't I? I didn't think of this last time. Okay, that solves that mystery then. Okay, let's head in here then. Okay, there's the corruption, so it's not down there. Doesn't seem like we're going very far, but... Can't go down. We can go over here though. Which leads to... Oh, this chap. Holy Cross. The Holy Cross is the keys, right? Or am I misunderstanding? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we leave that for now then. It does beg the question, what do we do next? Something I noticed while I was writing down notes and stuff. If we go to the page with the teleports on it. There's an arrow here pointing left, which I didn't notice before. So I guess while we're here, have a quick look. Where does it start? It's like here. Oh. Oh, it's a silver chest. There's a little fox head. Okay, well that's another one of those dealt with. I guess the question is now, where do we want to go? Can we go... Oh, this isn't where I wanted to go. This is the boss, isn't it? Shit. I guess we're having a round. I don't expect to actually beat her this time. Ow! Stun lock me, you bitch, why don't you? Nasty. Okay, 3 swings there. Now, come on, I was healing. I mean, our damage is okay, but there's probably going to be like a second phase if I had to guess. Probably more if I remember. Ooh, we got some sort of bombardment. Oof, still got hit by that one, huh? Not a bad attempt, considering. Didn't even mean to come here. What was that? Oof, they get a bit more dangerous as they go on, don't they? I was gonna say, would you just die already? You've been on like no health for so long. Phase 2 then, I'm guessing. Okay, yeah. Well, we're out of juice at this point. Oh, you're doing corruption crap. Okay, good to know. I took a picture of some of the stuff on the manual, and there was something to do with this bed. Oh, could we always do this? The hell did that do? Oh. That's reset everything back to how it was before the corruption, right? Everyone's back. Okay, that doesn't really help me with the wind chime problem, but like the fact that it's gold as well makes me think, is it like an input? But how could we use it as an input? Just watching it to see if it does anything in particular. But okay, well that's changed stuff then. If we can now access... Can I do that all the time? Or is it now only since we've got our powers back that we've been able to do that? But now I'm guessing we can access everywhere we want to, right?
2 hours later.
The fuck is this? So I just kind of figured out, well, I was looking into this. So we opened the door already. Obviously it points to the bed to, I guess, change the time of day. Maybe we have to come here once we've got all the gold medals. Would be my guess then. So there's nothing else here, right? As far as I can see. Okay. I mean, we're still missing a fair chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Missing 5 of them.
$2,000 years later.
Okay, so I've done a bit of looking up because I don't want to burn out like I did the first time I played this and just give up with these puzzles. So I've done a little bit of looking into things just to kind of get an idea of what some obvious things maybe we're missing. So this puzzle is, I guess it's less complicated than we were thinking. So this is related to all the things in the book. Like this right here, which is on page 46. And if we look at this, there should be a 46 here. So these represent the page numbers in this manual, where we will find all those different codes, or those different inputs. Now, I just thought we had to put the inputs all in at once, like one big long code. But no. We have to kind of jigsaw them together onto this, which is going to take some doing, and this will get us the code for the door. Now, I know what's in the door already, because we are technically missing 2 pages to this manual. We're missing the cover and page 1. We're missing page 2 as well, maybe? Am I missing page 2? No, because that's page 2, right? 3, 2. So yeah, we're missing page 1 and the cover. And we're also missing the back cover, which, believe it or not, do have clues to other puzzles. Believe it or not, the one for the back page is solved by getting 10 of the fairies into that room with the gold chests. We're missing 1, so I need to find 1 more to be able to do that one, to get the back page. And yeah, the front page is what's on the top of the mountains, which means solving this bloody thing, which I can probably do now, because yeah, page 1's not on there, page 0 is not on there, the cover or whatever, and it goes up to what, 53, so we're missing 54. I don't think there's a 54 on here. So I guess we're going to have to kind of sit and work this out then. So I will rewrite these down then, and then we'll work out the order, I guess. I could just look it up, but we're going to sit and work it out now that I understand how that works, which is half of the fight, isn't it, really? So, first one would be page 12. I mean, I guess we start at the dot, so we would technically have to go up first, right? So I'll write up first. So let's go to page 12 and find out what the input is. It's going to take a lot of flicking through this book. Page 12. So that must be this then. I don't know, because I saw this and it's like, is that an input? But where would you even start with that? It's just a square. I mean, obviously it's broke up, but that is an odd one to start on. I don't know what that is. We might have to come back to that one. Well, the others have been fairly simple. I mean, you could argue maybe there's 2 on there. I don't know. Do you start in the middle on the left and go down, right, up, left? But that wouldn't make any sense as far as a jigsaw puzzle goes. Okay. Yeah, that's an odd one, unless I'm missing something with that. I don't understand that one. So we'll come back to that as like the last one, maybe, unless there's any others I can't figure out. Okay, so that's 12. Let's go 16, I guess. I mean, we don't know what order we're doing these in, do we? So it could be any old order. I'd be better off finding the symbols and start putting it all together. Might just end up looking it up. So 16, is that not related to 15 though? Maybe I should write these down in numbers. So 16, just this page. I mean, where does it start? Does it start with going right? And then I assume down. We can't really see it very well. I mean, that's not going to be very useful if I can't visually see it. Because I'm not going to remember the entire thing, am I? I guess we've got to see what kind of connects, I guess. So let's say it goes right, down, right, up, right. Okay, is there a page 15 on here? Yeah, but it's all the way up there, so it's not necessarily connected then. God. I can see me just looking this up and doing it because this is a nightmare to piece together. So again, we could argue that this maybe is... If I write them all down, it doesn't matter if I don't know what the pattern looks like. I'd have to physically draw it on. Do I go do it, or do I just look it up? We understand how to do it, it's just spending the time piecing it together. I think for the sake of this, we're just going to look it up, because otherwise we're going to be here forever. I don't want to wrap this up now. This is my second playthrough, technically. Let's have a look. So it actually points out the golden square one that we just did on page 12. It says, with the golden square are two blue lines that cross through it. When applied on the 12th box on page 49, you will show that the first two pages are the puzzle are up and left. Oh, I see. So you technically use the blue lines to... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of showing what we kind of already know. Okay, so we're back at the door. So if I remember again to do so, I'll put an image of what the finished image of the puzzle input looks like. And Jesus Christ, it's a lot of faff to... a lot of time to spend figuring it all out. Let me just get the image of it, so I've got it ready. Right, are we ready? This is a long input. It ends in the middle. Okay, here we go. Eesh, I was like, am I going to do something wrong here? We did it! We totally had to look up some clues and answers, but sorry. Like, we had the right idea. Like, we knew it was somewhat related. Well, we assumed it was... Like, I think I was kind of splitting that grid of numbers up as a different puzzle, which is what the main problem, really. But we had kind of the rough idea. Like, we knew we had to put in those codes in the back. We found them all. The only one I didn't understand was the square one. And there it is. The front page, the cover. So all this text as well can actually be translated. Like, there's a website that's translated it all. I don't know if there's a way of doing that in-game, or if there's a way of just, like, figuring out what the alphabet is through the manual, maybe. But here we are. The front cover, I guess. Dear player, you've come a long way, haven't you? You've probably found a lot of secrets. Maybe you stumbled across the hidden trophy room, which is where all the gold statues that we've been finding are, I think. Perhaps you even freed every fairy. We've not done that yet. We've done 9. We need to do one more to get the back page, I think. We hope you've had fun, but there is at least one more thing for you to do. Well, if this is your final page, you should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. I don't know who they're referring to. Thank you so much for playing. Keep this letter. You never know when it will be useful. Do not dispose of or eat this document. So, you'll notice that this has a star on it, and that this piece of paper that we're reading that's on this page is in a specific shape to something else we've seen. So if we go back to wherever the hell it was, here, that's this. Now, I think I briefly saw what you meant to do, maybe. So I'll head to where I think we do something with it, maybe. And if I'm wrong, then I'll look it up. But I'll just go get there and then we'll continue. Okay, so I believe we do it here. Though, feel like I might have this a little bit backwards. Because I feel like the idea is we've got to maybe stand in this water for like 60 seconds, like the thing says. But I remember reading something about turning your audio down. Was it music? Don't know why. I'll stand here and see if anything happens. I may have to reread it because I kind of just glimpsed through it. I didn't really read it properly. See if anything happens. Do we have to pray for 60 seconds maybe? Do we have to have the manual page open? I don't know. Ah, yeah, it does work, look. Doesn't really get us anything though, does it? What input do we put in? Let me just actually read what we're meant to do here. I mean, we figured out... Maybe we can do it in any water, because surely that would then guide us here. But then what do we do? Right, apparently on page 51, my controller's turned off for some reason. But on page 51 is a clue to this puzzle. Apparently turning down the audio is part of it. So let's see if we can kind of reverse engineer that. What did I say? 51. Oh, it says shh. Which I guess is the clue there. Okay. What I don't understand is it says to unlock the treasure. So I'll just read this out. Be sure to stand in this small body of water, pause the game, and then go to options, audio, turn down the master volume I didn't do, to 0. I guess you could do, I just did music. Unpause the game and wait for at least 60 seconds. After 6 seconds, open the instruction manual to page 1, and you'll see a new drawing appear at the bottom right of the page, indicating where to find the secret treasure chest, along with a secret message that serves as instructions. With a secret message. Did we read the message? Keep this letter. You never know when it will be useful. Do not dispose of or eat. Is that the message? Was that there before? There's this, but I don't understand what any of that says. We're at the location. Says you are now ready to input the code by using the D-pad. D-pad code is down, right times 11, left times 12. I don't understand where they've got that from. Is that part of this text that we can't read? Yeah, I don't understand how they've... or where that code's come from. Unless you literally have to translate somehow the text. Where would you get that code from? There's nothing else on here, right? Okay, let me just look up to what that text in the bottom says, and then I'll be back. So apparently it says, the softest feather, corrected 11 times, departed once more. That's what that gibberish at the bottom says. I mean, that means nothing to me. Anything I got out of that was 11. And the code we have to put in, if I can find the tab I was on. Where the fuck's it gone? So much shit open. So the secret code is down, right 11 times, left 12. Yeah, I have no idea where they've got that from or how they worked that out. I'll just have to take their word for it, and we're just going to have to chalk this one up as one we've been told how to do, because I couldn't even reverse engineer that one. This is what I mean. Like, some of these were just not... I'm not going to spend the time or be able to figure out. And we're just going to have to look them up, which is just the case, so we can get the ending I don't think I've ever seen. Not that I remember what the original ending was. Okay, well, let's try putting in this code then. So down, then right 11. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I did that and got nothing. Try again. Oh. I must have done it wrong. But yeah, I don't understand how they kind of translated that. Let me read it again. The softest feather, corrected 11 times, departed once more. I mean, I get it. Corrected 11 times means 11, sure, and then departed once more. You could kind of see by reverse engineering it that, okay, 11 plus once more. But where they get down, right, and left, I don't know. I mean, even the pattern, I guess you go down, right 11 times, but then left, that doesn't even make sense with this pattern on the thing. I have no idea. It wasn't even a gold chest, it was just a TV. Okay, well, that's another one of those. Right. That begs the question then. I need to go get another gold chest so we can get the last manual page. So let's look where they are. So this is called the Secret Fairy Guide. So let's go down the list and see which ones we've got. So Fairy 1 was the one that was in those flowers near the East Forest. So we've done that one. Pretty sure we did that one. The other one is actually here. Oh no, that's where we are now. Oh wait, so yeah, there was this one, which we've done, and then there was the one near the East Forest, which I thought and looked at, I was like, is this one? But I couldn't figure out a pattern for it. So let's go to that and see how close I was, because we were stood there trying to figure out if there was a pattern, but I couldn't make them line up because there was like odd ones that was like left out. Where are you going? Here, this one. So this is one. Because we tried to do this. So let's have a look what it is. And then I'll see if we can understand how we got there, I guess. Just taking a picture of it so I can don't have to write it all down. Even though it barely fits in the picture. Okay, so it starts with up, left, down. So let's assume we start here, up. Assuming this is up and this isn't up instead, I don't know which way is up. I mean, it could be, who knows, up, left, down, left, down, which is kind of what we were doing, right? So we've gone up, left, down, left. I'm already getting confused. Up, left, down, left, down, left. I don't understand how they've done this one either. Up, left. So we get to this one. Assuming we go from here, right? Then down, then left. But then down and then left again? But that doesn't line up with that, does it? Unless we go all the way down to that other one. I don't know. I'm just going to put it in. Left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, up. Right, down, right, right, down, right. No, I did that wrong, I guess. It gets confusing when there's like so many left down, left down, left downs next to each other. I forget which one I'm bloody at. There's another fairy. Right, with that then, shall we head back? Didn't mean to interact with that. Half the time when I want to interact with it, I can't because I'm too busy jumping around, and then all the other times, wants to bloody do it. But yeah, let's head back to where the fairies are and then get the last manual page then. Because that should be 10, right? Leave me alone, you scumbags. You're nothing to me. Where am I going? It's down there, isn't it? I don't know why I've come this way. That's the wrong thing, and I still don't know what the button is for the fucking inventory. I still press select every time. No, what are you doing? How do I play this game? Oh, my corpse is here. Oh yeah, on the way up to the mountains I fell through the world somehow and died. Forgot about that. The downside to this jumping, I guess. This teleporting. Oh, there it is, look. Oh, Jesus, like, what the hell is any of this? Page 54. And the back. And all that text up there, that translates into stuff as well. I don't know what any of this means. It's clearly number related. Is this to do with the thing in the treasure vault? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, we're halfway done with those then. I did put in a thing here and it started doing something, but I think you have to wait until we've got all the treasures to do that input. So what is next? Let's go through the next one then. So we've got that one, that's done. We've got the one by the feather water thing we just did down by the beach. So there's another one. Well, that's the one we did. That's the one on the wall with the moss that I kind of looked at. I was like, is that input? So yeah, we've done that one. Remember that one. There's one in a cave by one of the batteries near the starting area. Don't remember if we went in there. They all look very similar. So I guess we could go check that just to make sure. It's down by where the skull is. There's a random skull on a rock near the beginning. Let me head back there and we'll see if we've done that one or not. Okay, it's in here. I'm guessing we went in here, but would you stop getting stuck on everything? Oh, there's no chest in here though. Oh no, is the input this fucking stuff on the wall? Look. The light. Because there's no chest in here, so we must not have this. Oh, God. It's hard to make out what the fucking order is. As much as I would like to spend the hours writing it down, let's just see what it is. Okay. So it starts with right, which is not what I just put in. I was thinking it started down, but shows you what I know. Just take a picture of that so I can easily see it. Okay. So we've got... Am I even looking at the right picture here? No, I'm not. Phone, where is the picture I just took? For God's sake. Okay, so right up, left up, right down, right up, right down, left, down, right. Yeah, that would be a long-winded, complicated one to figure out. And it rotating like that, and it warping on the walls and whatever else. Okay, that's 11. So are these actually ticking off? They must be, so... Yes. I'm not sure which one that was, but... might have been number 1, I guess. Okay. That's that one done then. Let's tick that one off. So the next one is the one inside where we actually need to take all the fairies. So we've done that one. It's the one on the wall. We figured that one out. The next one is the one inside through the doors we had to unlock with ringing the 2 bells. We figured that one with the pattern on the floor. Next one. Oh, the next one. We haven't found this one. It's related to those trees. All right, so back up. In fact, let me just get there and then I'll explain when we get there. Okay, so we're just down from the mountains and these trees give us a pattern, I guess. This one here, I guess, being the starting one. I'll see if I can figure this one out. I'm just kind of surprised we didn't notice this one, to be fair. Because it's one of the more obvious ones, I would have said. So assuming we start here, maybe we might start at these 2 here. But do any of them line up? Let's start from this middle bit. I'm going to go with upright. No, that doesn't make any sense already. So these 2 up there don't line up. So you'd have to go up. So this is where I get confused, because these don't line up. So let's start at these 2 dots. Let's assume it's like down, left. But then nothing else. I don't understand, because they don't, to me, they don't look like they line up. Right, this isn't kind of flush with this, so that doesn't line up to there. Like this lines up to this, so you could go from here to here to here. Oh, I guess you could go down here. Okay, let's try that then. So let's go down, left, down, right, up, left, down. No, you've got to use more than that. Let's do that in reverse. See, how do these others come into it? Because, I mean, this lines up with this. But how do you get there? Oh, I can maybe see. Let's start from this big tree. Let's go up, right, down, left, up, left, down, left, right, up, right, down. No, I mean, my problem is that these 2 don't line up. So this is where I get confused. Yeah, I don't understand. So let's have a look. So you start with up. You go up, right, down. Okay, I'm just following this across the trees. Up, right, down, left, up. Yeah, we got as far as we got, then right again. Okay. Then up, then left, then down. Okay. I mean, to me that doesn't seem to line up, but what do I know? Okay, then no. Then where do you go? Huh? Up, right, down, left, up, right, up, left to that one, then down, then up, then I'm sure that's what I just did, but Nope, I must be doing something wrong here. I don't understand what order we're doing these in. So we'll do the classic thing, we'll take a picture. And I'll just throw it in because I don't understand which way they're going with this. So it starts here and it goes... starts with up. So I can only assume it starts on this tree. It goes up to this one. Then it goes right to this one. Assuming this is up and right, I don't know which direction we're starting in. Then down to this one, which makes sense so far. Then left. Then up. Which is where we got to. Down, left, up, and then right, which would be to this one. I assume. Up, left, which I can only assume to this one. Then down to that other one. Then left, then up. Then right, and right again. Oh, well, we counted the ones on the edges. I guess we are. I didn't assume they counted because they were on the edge and through a wall. So we're on the top right corner now then. And then down. So it ends on that corner. If you say so, game. It still didn't work. Why is that still not working? Am I not putting it in right? Up, right, down, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, right, down. Is that not what I put in? I don't know, I was missing a step out there somewhere. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, we're back in the East Forest, and you might remember when we were here in the Spirit version, or whatever you want to call it, the corrupted version, there was a fox chap here, and apparently they were moving in a certain way that signifies the code, which I don't think I would have ever clocked. I don't know if we can do it while not in that version, but we'll have a go since we know the code. Up, down, left, right, down, left, up, right. Oh, okay, we can. I don't have to go all the way back to change it to the weird ghost version. Okay, nice. Another one done. On to the next. Okay, the next one is in here, and I'm kind of surprised we didn't see this. I was getting pretty good for the patterns, though this one is a little bit more convoluted. I think it's this carpet. Jesus, where do I even... My question is, what angle do I even start at? Like, which way is left? So I'm going to assume we start, like, here, maybe? And then go this way, down and around. So let me just try that. Does it go all the way up? And is this like a dash? Yeesh, I might just look it up, but I'll just have a go first. So I'm going to start with left. I'm kind of getting a little confused if I even did that right now. Does that mirror? It is a mirror, so surely you don't go all the way up the carpet, just to the halfway mark. No, okay. Let's see what it actually is. Did I get an image of it? Let's have a look. Oh, it is quite a big one. I don't know if it is the full thing then. Maybe. Okay. Can't even take a picture straight. Great. Okay, here we go. Up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, left. Damn it, did it wrong. Try again. God, this is a long one. Up, left, down, left, up, right, left, down, right, down, left, up, down, left, up, right, up, right, down, left, down, left, down, right. Ish. Okay, on to the next. Okay, so we're back at this thing, and this is where the puzzle, we have to try and work out what this all means. So I'll read this out because I don't think we can understand it. Okay, so read the plaque on the compass and take note of the 4 lines of text. So apparently this thing is a compass that we're looking at. Open the instruction manual and turn to page 34. Here you'll be able to decode which of the symbols on the plaque mean north, south, west and east. Inscribe these directions to up, down, left and right. Okay, so then that would be our code, right. Yeah, that's a lot of extra fucking work, huh? Jesus Christ, gotta literally translate this into north, south, east and west. Which ends up being left, right, down, up, down, right, left, up, right, down, left, up, down, right, left. Yeah, some of these are a little bit too big brain for even me, I think. Like, we did well working out a good few of them on the way, but Jesus Christ, some of these I would have never figured. Or had the energy to try and figure out. Technically there was one before this. It was the one in the swampy water that had like a thing at the back that we could open up. And then the next one was this one. Okay, on to the next. Okay, apparently the next one is here. Apparently there's a secret wall here. Now, I don't know if there's any way of knowing that. Like, is there any clue on the map for this one? Like, how would you know where the secret walls are? So we're here. There's nothing on there to depict that there might be something you can blow open. But apparently it's here. I mean, maybe the wall looks a bit odd, but... The cube. Huh. Oh, this is playing music like backwards. Or it goes backwards and then forwards again. Let me read what it actually says this is. So inside will a golden cube, good English here, inside will a golden cube floating in the middle of the room. Once it begins to move, copy its movements with the D-pad. There will be a lot of steps, mostly ups and rights, so watch it closely. Okay, well, we have the results, so we'll just... At this point, we may as well just get through these, because this video is going to be long enough. And a mess. Okay. Right, 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 up, 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 right, 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 up, 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 right, right, up, right, up. Okay, nice. On to the next one then. Oh, there was one before, a couple before this actually. There was one in the house, which we figured out very early on, and there was another one. I would have figured out which one it was. Okay, so we're back at this fountain. There was a manual page in the middle, right? So these symbols around the fountain have something to do with this one. I'll read out what it says. I don't think I fully understand. Around the fountain, you'll see symbols on the ground that are each made up of a certain number of tiles. On the D-pad, enter the directions of the tiles in order from 1 to 6. Oh, I see. So we just do it in... So it'd start with this one then. I don't think I understand how I put this input in at all. Let's have a look. So the answer is down, left, left, down, up, right, down. Huh? No, I don't understand. Down, left, left, down, up, right, down. Nice. Okay, we're back at this mystery tree where we knew there was something, but we couldn't really figure out how to do it. And I don't think I still understand, because it starts with the left down, right, left up, down. Left down. Yeah, I got nothing. Does it say actually how you get to that conclusion? Surrounding the tree will be a small bunch of flowers. Each bundle contains a different number of flowers, right? 1 to 6, kind of same as the last one then. Using the D-pad, press the directional keys. Yeah, those ones are too big brain for me. Okay, nice. Must be getting close to being done. What are we on? Luckily we only have like... No, 2 more. I only have like 2 or 3 more of the silver chests to find as well, so that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's go find one of these other ones then. Fortress in the Eastern Vault. Don't remember if we... Oh no, maybe we did. No, that was a silver chest because it was the broom, right? And then there's still the other one as well. Right, I'll see you when we get to wherever these are. Okay, so this is one I saw on the page and was like, oh no, we did this one. But this is just a normal chest. Technically, there's another chest in here. So let's see how we would have got to it, or how to translate the puzzle. Inside this room, you'll see a treasure chest in the middle, but in order to get it, you'll need to traverse the room's invisible maze. Oh, well, we just booped over, right? Go through the maze, but keep note of the path you took. Right, that's why. So that one you could just never find if you didn't realise, if you came here later. You could just quite easily have booped over there with the teleport and not even realise that there was a path. I mean, at this point I might as well save us some time. So up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, left, up. Because I was going through them all, I was like, there's only one more on here that I've not got. And then I kind of glanced back up at the one we'd not got on the page, and it was this one. Didn't realise there was 2 chests in here. Okay, the last one then is in the Eastern Vault. Okay, so we're back in the Eastern Fortress or whatever, and we're in this room. It's one of the first rooms you come into when you get into the fortress proper, like the main hall, and the bonfire is there. And it's something to do with these candles. I assume it's the kind of same thing based on how many there is the order or something. So would you start like here? First thing you put in is right. First combo is right. See, this is my problem. I don't know which way is right. Like, which way is up? Is this up? Or is this up? But anyway, we'll just put it in. So right, left, down, right, up, left. And that is our final one. Yeah, we wouldn't have found most of those, I don't think, without looking them up. Okay, that should be, if we check the old page, all of them. Time to head back to this room. Unless we want to go do the other chests first. We've got like 3 of those to find, I think. So let's maybe go and do those real quick. Okay, so we're back in the cathedral, and this is the shortcut ladder we set down. And we need to go in here. I wasn't sure when I looked at this one if we'd found this one or not. Now, there must be another one behind this one. Yep, okay. Secrets within secrets. Jeez, where does this all go? Ah, here we go. And then we got an import. Okay, that was easy enough. What's this? Oh, I can't get there because of the bridge? Wait, we already got this chest? We know it came down here, right? Okay, let me finish reading the guide. Touch the wall by hitting or dashing into it, and you'll open a secret doorway to find a treasure chest at the end of the hall. At the end of this hall, interact with the wall again to open another doorway. Cross the bridge of light, and you'll see a treasure chest underneath. The wall shows patterns that you'll need to trace with the D-pad. Huh? The wall shows it, yeah, that's what we did. Okay, a secret passage will open, but you still can't grab that chest since the bridge of light is blocking it. Go through the door and find a chest outside on a balcony, which we already found, apparently. Keep following the pathway and you'll discover a hidden ladder to the right of the entrance of the cathedral. Remember it. Oh, we're going to have to come all the way back as bloody human. I went to the effort of going back into the nighttime version. But I didn't think we could get in here. I mean, maybe we couldn't because we had to open the door. Where's the fucking ladder? Keep bringing it up. Okay, I don't understand how that helps us. Should probably finish reading. Now it's time to go back to the old house and change it back to daytime. Return to the cathedral, but this way. Taking the lower path by going behind the stone bridge from the beach. Since there's no glowing ladder leading down, it's hidden. You can only see it if you shift the camera angle. Okay, so now we're going to come back during the day. Since the gate to the cathedral grounds is closed, you'll have to walk up the stone ramp and use the crown's blink ability to make your way across the pillars, blah blah blah. Basically just get back there during the day. Good. So this will be the third time I've been here, because I tried to come here and join the day the first time round and couldn't get anywhere near this place. So now I went back to make it nighttime, and now we're going to go back and make it daytime again. Be right back. Okay, we're kind of back, and I just thought I'd point out these guys, these clearly Bloodborne-inspired dudes that are in the graveyard during the day. Even have a gun, and the ghosts are still there, naturally. Guys are kind of tough. I guess these are meant to kill you if you come here during the day before you're a ghost, if you come here early enough. I don't think I've ever seen these before. But yeah, they're littered all around. Yeah, piss off, ghost. Okay, let's get this bloody treasure. It's me! A tunic! Okay, on to the next one then. Okay, we're back at the old house, and it's time to work out this wind chime one, which I don't think I will ever have got, but I'll read it out. You can find the hints for this puzzle on page 28 and 34 of the instructions manual. 28 and 34, let's just see what they are. 28, 34. So it's to do with this then, I guess. Are these like meant to represent music symbols? I don't bloody know. And what did I say? 24? I'm guessing it's... No, it wasn't 24, was it? Already forgot what page number I said. 28. Which is just this one, yeah, which is the one that we originally saw. Okay. Let's continue reading. Pay attention to the wind chime hanging outside the old house. It plays a song that pauses before it repeats the melody again. The notes are in sets of 2, rising and falling. Whatever that means. Sometimes at the same time, or sometimes they're both the same note. There is a musical key for the song on page 34, on the bottom left corner of the page. Once you've figured it out, enter the code using the D-pad. That all means nothing to me. I am not musically inclined whatsoever. So that would be one we never figured out on our own, as well as a lot of these. But it is up, down, right, up, down, left, up, down, left, right, down, left, right, up. It's an arrow kind of thing. One of those weird puzzles that looks like an infinity type thing, I guess. Right, how many do we have of these? Because I'm not really remembering which ones we've got. How do I even get to where they are kept? Is it through here? It's in here, right? Yes. Missing 2. Okay. So we're missing whatever's in these 2. So let me have a look. Which one we're heading to next? I think we got that one. Yeah, that's the one at the beginning. Oh, there's going to be one or two with the crabs, alright. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, there's another. Oh, okay, yeah, never found that. Okay, we'll head there next. Just seeing what other ones we've missed. Did we go over there? Yes, that's the one. Yeah, okay. Did the one with the broom. Did the one in the hub area. And yeah, that's it. The last one is in the fairy room, once we've got all the fairy treasures. So yeah, we just need to head to this last one, which is back in the atoll. So let's just go there now, shall we? And there the teleporter, right? Well, that's a muffling bell doing its work, huh? Which one's the atoll? I'm not going to teleport. I always forget which one it is. Ruined atoll, bottom left. So on the left side, there is an area we can go to that we just didn't find. Oh, it's been a while since we've been here. Can I even remember how to get down there again? I mean, now that we can teleport, it shouldn't be an issue, should it? The hell am I? I need to re-equip this. Get out of it. Where am I in general? Okay, so I didn't actually notice this, but there's an arrow there, look, so that's our clue. I'm guessing we maybe can only reach it now? Yeah, here it is, next to this thing. Which is a reference to something I would have to imagine. I don't exactly know. Could be like Mario or one of those. Didn't they have like a weird, like black cube, spiky cube thing that did damage? Maybe it's a reference to that. I don't know. Does the guide say what it is? Which one was it? Once you reach the shore, dash over the rubble to a small island. Here you'll see a block statue buried in the ground. It doesn't say what it is, if it's a reference to anything. But that should be it then, I believe, because the last one should be in the fairy room. So I shall head back there and I'll see you when we get back. And then we're about done, I think. Obviously there's a lot of items we go get. Like, our stats aren't exactly maxed out or even great. But I feel like we can get through it without it. Probably. As much as I'd like to spend time getting every stat increase, every trinket. It's a bit of a faff. What's the fastest way back to the that cave is over here. Never remember where anything is. It's here? Is it this one? Yes, yes. There it is. Because we got them all. We got a flower. So that was the last 2, right? I did say 2 more. Beautiful. Right, I think we've got an input to do here, unless I already did it, because I did do something and little orange fireflies were flying around. Yeah, this. Souls return 20. Okay. Do we not do anything? I mean, I'm assuming that was for that treasure. Maybe. Final treasure. Seeking spell. So where did they go? Like out and this way. I can't follow them or anything now. I might have to look into that just to make sure we're not missing anything there, because there's nothing more. I mean, I guess it gives us the last treasure, which we can then go back to that weird place through the treasure vault. And what I read was apparently it's the most complicated puzzle in the game, so that should be interesting to see considering the other ones we've just done. That I would have never have figured out. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's all of them. Oops. Well. So I assume we can solve whatever this is now then. Let me have a look. Once you've collected all 12 secret treasures, you can return to the treasure room where you'll find a glowing portal in the middle of the room. If you enter this portal, you'll be taken to the top of the isolated tower, surrounded by 12 glowing lights. This is where you can tackle what is probably TUNIC's last and absolute craziest secret puzzle, the Glyph Tower. Okay, you don't want to tell me how to do that? Okay. I'm just going to read the... Oh wait, that's the same thing. Let me just reread this fairy guide, make sure there's nothing we've missed here. No, it's not saying anything about it. Is it just to get that last treasure, I guess? Okay. So where is the answer to our Glyph Tower puzzle? Okay. The Glyph Tower can be accessed through the secret treasure room, blah blah blah. At least 6 secret treasures, yeah, we've got that. Portal that can enter in will appear in the middle of the secret treasure room and take you to the mysterious Glyph Tower. Oh, Jesus, yeah, this does look complicated. It's to do with the glyphs that you can find in the book and elsewhere. Around you will be 12 statues, and depending on how many secret treasures you've discovered so far, a light will be lit on each one. I mean, was it not always like this, or did I not check thoroughly? I mean, they're all glowing, right? Okay. Around you will be 12 statues, depending on how many secrets you found so far. The lights will be lit on each one. If you press any direction on the D-pad, different runes will appear. Pressing a different direction button on the D-pad will cause the symbols to shift around randomly. How to solve the Glyph Tower puzzle? You can find a hint on page 54 of the instruction manual. Let's just have a quick look what that is then. 54, which is the last one we got, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I did say it'd be this, didn't I? Yeah, if you start throwing numbers at me, my brain's gonna shut down. It's already shut down after all this crap. If you're confused by this, it's okay. That's what the guide is for. And the first 2 bullet points refer to all 12 secret treasures. The last bullet point is as seen from within. The line means that you need to look for the golden path. Which we did this, right? And then you sing to them. The greatest song means that you will start the path from inside Box 55 rather than outside. What? This new message is the URL of the website. It takes you to a website. If you visit this website, you'll see a looping video of a monster whose eyes resemble 3 sealed temple key. Checking the source code of the website reveals that you can download the site's audio file. Oh my god, this was really fucking involved. This takes some nerd level fucking working out. Okay, I've got an input here we can put in, which I'm guessing is what we need. My god, it's a big one though. That's what she said. Okay, let's see if this is just what we need to do. God help me. Let me zoom in. Okay, here I go. Oh, that distracted me because it started putting in runes. Okay, we'll just reset, just to make sure I'm not messing this up before I start. Down, left, right, right. Down, left, down, left, up, left, down, right, down, left, up, right, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, left, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, up, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, left, up, left, down, left, up, left, down. Yeah, I didn't think I put that in right. That was a fucking long mess. Okay, I'll try again until we get it right, I guess. Okay, I'm not actually sure we have to put in this code. Because putting in this code, once you've entered the new code, the runes will now spell out a new message. The message begins south of the tower's entrance. Okay, well, I guess I can't read it, right? The new message is the URL of the website. Is this still open? I guess so. Okay, creepy. Can I show this? Let me just add this in so you can see what I'm looking at. When I would work out how OBS works, display capture. There you go. Kind of see what I'm looking at here. So this is just a website with Creeper McCreeperson there. Okay. And then apparently, where is it gone? If you visit the website, you'll see a looping video of a monster whose eyes resemble 3 sealed temple keys. Yep, so we just looked at. Check the source code of the website reveals that you can download the site's audio file, simply called a.mp3. Once the file has been downloaded, you can right-click on it and view the file's properties under Teditas or something, I don't know, tab, and you'll see a message in the comments. Thank you for playing, and while it seems like this would be the end of the puzzle, there's one more step to take if you're willing to go just a little bit further. Examining the audio file through a spectrogram in the 10 Hz to 500 Hz range will reveal the following runes. And there's some, I can barely make anything out, it's like a black and white image with some runes in it, I guess. Translated, the message reads, "We are the eyes of the far shore." What this final message means is anyone's guess for now. So I guess that's it. An Easter egg to something unknown? A sequel, maybe? So is there nothing... Is that it? Can we go do the ending? Which is just the last boss now, I guess? But has... I'm just making... I'm kind of worried that we haven't done something to actually trigger the secret ending. So I'll just go check what that is and then we'll go do it. If not, okay, I just looked up how we actually do the ending and we have what we need to do. So let's rest and we'll go do the ending that I won't have seen. I don't really remember what the ending was. If we did the bad ending, but to do the good ending, we had to get all the manual pages. Okay, yeah, you need to just go away. So we have all the manual, yes. Just confirming. All the pages, front to back.